Tonight, the murder case against Larry Millete is on hold, pending a mental evaluation of the defendant to determine if he's competent to stand trial.
Yeah, Millete is charged with the murder of his wife, Maya, whose body still has not been found. CBS 8's David Goffredson spoke to an attorney this afternoon who says the delay in this case may not benefit the defense.
All right, you are declaring a doubt as to his competency pursuant to Penal Code Section 1368.
The defense move came just 2.5 weeks before evidence in the case was supposed to be presented in open court in a preliminary hearing against Larry Millete. He's accused of murdering his wife, Maya Millete, in January of last year.
Criminal proceedings will be suspended.
On Thursday, the judge suspended criminal proceedings against the 40-year-old father of 3 pending a mental evaluation. I spoke to Milliete's attorney today, who told me she wants experts to evaluate her client, not to delay the case, but to make sure he's mentally fit to stand trial. With Millete behind bars held without bail, his attorney says not being able to see his children has taken a mental toll on her client.
Usually defense attorneys do not want their client to be declared incompetent if they're competent.
Attorney Gretchen Von Helms is not associated with the case, but she knows how the system works. She says 2 county-paid psychiatrists will now examine Millete and then issue a written report to the court.
They have tools, because they're medical doctors, to see if he's malingering, if he's faking it, which is called malingering. And they're able to tell if someone genuinely understands what the charges are and is able to assist in his lawyer's defense of him for the case.
I also spoke to Maya's sister and brother-in-law, who told me they are frustrated by what they see as a delay tactic. But they said they're not surprised because they were warned by the DA's office that this might happen. Von Helms says the evaluation process can take a few months or much longer if Millete requires treatment in a state mental hospital.
They do medication, electroshock therapy, talk therapy, other types of therapy and medication to, quote, restore the person to competency if possible.
Now, the next hearing in this case is now set for August 29th in San Diego downtown court before a judge who deals specifically with mental competency issues.
David, in the meantime, there's still the mystery of what happened to Maya. Are volunteers still conducting weekend searches for her?
Yes, they are, but they are no longer publicly announcing the location of those searches on Facebook or social media. Instead, a much smaller search team, which has been professionally trained now, continues that search effort.
All right, David Goffredson reporting live for us. Thanks, David.